Hello everyone, this is Bazzoka. Welcome back to one of my videos, and welcome to Blind Time, Alan Wake. Welcome to another recording session of that. And since this game does a recap for me anyway, I'll just get into it. Before that, I want to say, sorry if my voice may or may not have been a little bit too quiet. I couldn't really tell. It seemed fine. But I did goof up a little bit in last recording, where I recorded my voice with the actual game video, or the game file, so it's just kind of, I couldn't edit my voice in any way. So if you heard me like a or or cracking my fingers or anything like that, forgive me. It's something I don't want to leave in a video, but in that case I kind of had to. I didn't want to play through an entire episode in Alan Wake again just to fix that, because then it wouldn't be Blind Time anymore. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's start this up.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Oh boy. Dang, I wonder how much time has passed.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Speaking of which, what happened to, like, okay, obviously all of his crap, like, fell into the water. What about the pages? Wouldn't they be all, like, all wet and stuff, and, like, horrible, useless pieces of paper now? Huh.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Is there a way to, like, walk in this game? Because
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
never. I must search everything.
This way, Alan.
What the? What? An Xbox 360. What? And Night Springs. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. Is this like one of those hidden game things? Okay, I hate to pull up the options here, but statistics. Is this what? Wow. I need to kill more things with a flare gun. Anyway, Night Springs video games found. Isn't this one of them? Whoops, sorry. Anyway, okay, I think I overstayed my welcome here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute, there's something over here. Gotta check it. What's this? It's a guy standing in midair? What? Okay, clearly that dotted line is like drawn over it, but I don't get it. No. I can't go there. Screw the elevator. I'm taking the window. You can't jump indoors, that's right.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
Lies.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
Lies and slander.
Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
You have no idea what I've been through. Dang it. Ooh, where's that? Next area! Wouldn't be surprised. So far, hasn't looked like I missed anything, but pages don't glow in the dark.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I never killed anyone. Okay, where's Rusty? Where's Stucky? Where's like all the characters that I killed? Huh? I'd actually kind of like to know that. This does look very nice, though. Look at that atmosphere, man. It's great. Looks beautiful. Ooh, a sundial. Yeah. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Thomas, what was his last name? Thomas. I can't remember. In the memory of a dear friend and a poet. Interesting. Huh. Alright, you. What do you want from me? Wow, look at that.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
I have to admit, it looks
Cauldron
very
Lake
nice.
spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Huh.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Weather forecast
Well,
always
no matter.
lies, dude.
This way. Follow me.
Rare occasions where it will actually
Alan,
be
what I'm
right.
telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? or because you don't want to admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Come on.
Who the heck is that?
Spook ya. Come on.
Now, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna be glad when I get to kill you as a Taken.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Okay. He is pretty funny looking though. Wait a minute.
Alan, please, this way.
Never. I'm going this way because there must be something over here.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Oh boy. Foreshadowing. I'm gonna be out there tonight. Okay. And I still can't run. I still can't jump for a good reason. Because this is the daytime and there is nothing really happening. Sorry, I was taking a detour.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Oh. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they won't interfere with our therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged in their creative processes. Oh, jeez. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I kinda hurt my throat.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm. I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I don't have to think. I know what's gonna happen.
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Manuscript page?